Happiness. What is happiness? Before we start the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the bell button. It allows me to keep you on my frequency on a daily basis, and that's how you move to a new reality. Also, if you need personal help, click on the link below. All the tools, tips, and tricks to get more freedom and to start living the life you deserve. Okay, let's start. Happiness. Happiness is something that has for everyone a different meaning. Okay, and most of the time for most people is just dopamine, just learned dopamine. We try something, it produces a certain amount of dopamine, and then our imagination keeps creating the image of the thing that produced a lot of dopamine, and therefore we crave it more and we want to do it again, and we get stuck in this routine of doing it over and over, and our brain wires itself in such a way that it can get that dopamine faster and faster. Okay, and that's for most people dopamine. But let me tell you that this is short high gratification. Okay, I believe true happiness comes from the heart. Knowing you are moving in the right direction and having the right habits and evolving in the process while being free. I believe that's where real happiness comes from. And this vision of mine has been evolved over the years, traveling in different countries, meeting a lot of entrepreneurs, doing a lot of introspection, and I have chased all the things that I thought made me happy. Okay, expensive stuff, a lot of girls, a lot of things, and you know some things still produce dopamine. Okay, I still like girls, expensive stuff. I don't really care about it anymore that much. It brings zero value because I don't care about the opinion of other people that much anymore if they are not part of my goal. And most people I admire do not admire expensive stuff because we all know it's like very shallow. It does not give you the whole picture. You can go to Dubai and you can rent a Ferrari for like 2K for a month and then make content and look rich, and people think, oh, he has his own Lambo. No, he has 2K and he spent it to look rich. It's very easy to create that image in people's minds, of people of low consciousness. It's very easy. So once you start to understand that these things it's like shallow. Okay. Also, you can have like a lot of girlfriends, but if you're paying all these girls, it's like, yeah, okay, it looks nice, but are you vibrating on the highest frequency of short highs, or a high baseline dopamine where you are vibrating high because you are vibrating on the heart chakra, or are you vibrating at the lower root chakra? Okay, and I'm not best at this. Hey, I'm not perfect. I am I am vibrating all the time at my root chakra when traveling, meeting new girls. um but I do believe we are moving towards a situation where we are starting to perceive the external world as a reflection of our internal world. Okay, and if we have to use mental manipulation to get what we want, we are actually manipulating ourselves, and maybe we are not capable of seeing it in the beginning, but over a longer period we are starting to realize the more people we manipulate, the more situations we will attract where other people will start to manipulate us. And only when you start to perceive life from a win-win situation, and you truly start to approach life and take actions from a situation where you are trying to make other people's life also better, I believe You know, that's the way where you're going to, you know, truly start to appreciate life way more. You start to understand, oh, wait, okay, I have everything I need right now. I'm here to make this world a better place while earning money with it, you know, and it does not have to be a lot of money. If I can be free on the highest frequency, if I can be free on the highest frequency, everything's fine. Okay. If all my human needs are being met, then everything's fine. And that's how you should approach life. You should approach it in such a way where you are not chasing a higher number. You are not chasing more validation from low vibrating people. We should chase validation from high vibrating people, effective people, high karma people, people who are making this world a better place, okay, who operate from good intentions. We should get validation from these people because these people allow us to evolve to our full potential, okay? And the moment you start to try to get your validation from people who build bad karma, smile in your face but stab you in your back, are stuck in, you know, destructive loops, habits, are in love with power, are in love with, you know, destructive things, you will absorb habits, you will absorb mental aspects that will not be beneficial in your life. So, you know, just the act of trying to, you know, get that validation of people and things that are not beneficial for your life, you're not going in the right direction, okay? You have to start valuing being free. Start connect dopamine, happiness to the act of evolving, to the act of gaining more freedom, to the act of making yourself and other people around you better without having to use a lot of brain power all the time because you're fucking people over. And then always having to watch around you with anxiety and using all this brain power to protect yourself. If you just operate from good values, okay, you don't have to use all this brain power to protect yourself. You're not in fight and flight modus all the time, okay? And that's something that's very important. If you just operate from good karma, the universe, God will help you out, okay? And again, you know, I'm not talking like a religious guru here, because if you talk to those people, they will just say, just believe in God, just believe in Jesus or whatever, and don't work on yourself, just believe in Him and everything will be fine. I don't believe in that, okay? I think you have to work on yourself, become the best version of yourself, but you have to become a tool of the universe to make this world a better place, okay? You have to become a tool. You have to embody this God frequency, become it, but you are the one who has to evolve yourself so the tool of the universe can become useful and really change this world in your own unique way, okay? But if you are just believing, praying and believing and not doing anything, nothing will happen, okay? Your life will not become better. They will kick you out of your house because you're not paying rent. You have to embody the right habits, start to connect your dopamine with those habits, start to embody freedom, okay? Stop embodying the vision of culture that tells you what makes you happy, okay? Just listen to your own feelings, listen to your own values, okay? What makes me happy? What makes me happy that I have everything I have what I need. I don't need flashy things to impress people I don't really like. I just need freedom, food, nice experience, sun, and the ability to just work on my business, walk in nature, and just do my thing. being free in my own frequency, changing this world in my own unique way. That's my happiness, okay? I don't need more. I don't need my mind to use my mind constantly. I can just be, move forward, and time will work in my advantage, okay? So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, give me a comment. Very important. Click the bell button. It allows me to put you on my frequency on a daily basis. Also, if you need any personal help or the tools, tips and tricks to get more freedom, to get you in your own frequency so you can start following your soul mission, there's a link down below. Everything you need to achieve freedom. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.